guys, Tina Renee here. So I am on my way to the Chino Hills Farmers Market, and it's not that far, but it's about maybe 35 minute drive. So I like to use this time to talk about things that are industry related, or just things that I'm doing with Whiffs on Wheels, candle industry related, marketing, marketeering, I guess you could say, like being a vendor at markets. Just different insights and perspectives from the vendor world / candle maker world, or any information or updates that I have about what's going on with Whiffs on Wheels. So I wanted to use this time today while I'm stuck in traffic to talk about our fundraising program. And I know I already put a video out about fundraising, but I'm really excited about this program, and I just can't say enough good things about it. So I wanted to kind of do an informal, because I know the last video I did was kind of like a formal information style, kind of like classroom teaching you style video. Whereas this is definitely not formal, and just me kind of talking about the program and answering any questions that I think might run across the mind of someone that might be interested in fundraising. So let's get into it. So what is my fundraising program? My fundraising program is a candle fundraiser that we are trying to incorporate in various schools and organizations, clubs, churches, and any type of group that is in need of funding. We understand that different groups, different schools, different organizations have different financial goals that they need met. And it's not always easy to get the donations that are being requested. So a lot of companies and schools go the fundraising route, which is amazing, right? Especially when there's nothing out of pocket. So that's the first thing about our fundraiser. There's absolutely zero risk, zero cost, and I love that. I love that so much, because you're literally just getting money for free. I don't know who would say no to that, but it's free money. So basically what happens is Whiffs on Wheels has a 6-campaign candle fundraiser. We have a winter, summer, spring, fall, and then we have our therapeutic, which are clean and calming candles, and they all have a catalog. So we have our spring catalog, our winter catalog, our summer catalog, our fall catalog, and then our clean and our calm catalog. And a school or organization can choose what catalog they want to fundraise with, right? So let's say it's summer right now, and they say, well, I want to fundraise with your summer candle catalog. We would prepare fundraising kits, which that includes a catalog, a beautifully designed catalog, along with an order form that you would customers would fill out, or that the seller would fill out for their customers when they purchase. And it comes in an envelope to collect the money in. And that school or organization can run that campaign from anywhere to a week on out to 3 or 4 weeks. We recommend a good 2 weeks is a good time to run a candle campaign, but as long as you want to run your campaign, you are at liberty to choose that time frame. And so we deliver those campaigns right to your school and or organization, no cost to you, and then you fundraise, right? And it's a 50-50 even split. So the profit potential in it is $6 per candle. So for every candle sold, the school or organization gets $6, and Whiffs on Wheels gets $6. And the rest of the monies that are left over goes to the production cost of the candle, the production and packaging, because obviously we have to prepare the order once it's been paid for, right? So the rest of that fee, those monies that are left over go to the production cost. And that's all in our guidelines. And when a company and or school chooses to fundraise with us, they do get a really nice put together information packet. So let's talk about incentives, because we do offer them. When schools and or organizations fundraise with Whiffs on Wheels, we have a top seller prize a second top seller prize, and a third top seller prize. And when we're dealing with more so elementary schools, we also offer a top classroom seller prize. So there's 3 individual top seller prizes. So the first top seller, second top seller, third top seller, and then the classroom that sells the most candles gets a pizza party with a goodie bag deal. So it's a whole thing, and it's really, really fun and exciting for the kids. But the single sellers, they can get up to a $100 top seller, $100 gift card, and that gift card is to various places. So I think it's to like the Disney store. The second top seller will get a gift card to like Amazon, and the third top seller will get a gift card to like Walmart or Target, and it's like $25. So $100, $50, and $25. And that's fun, right? I mean, when we were fundraising in school, we didn't have those incentives. So that's always fun to get the kids motivated to want to sell the candles. And then, of course, that 50% profit goes back to the school. You know, a lot of schools have no budget. I don't know how, nicer of a way to put that. They have no budget, and a lot of the enrichment, extracurricular, as well as field trips, they've just been snatched from our schools and from organizations, especially underrepresented schools and organizations, okay, in underrepresented areas. Those enrichment activities and exposure to different opportunities, they're just not there anymore because there's no money. And that's why Whiffs on Wheels wants to be a part of the solution. As a mother myself, I understand the importance of having those opportunities in our school, especially in underrepresented areas. I have to keep saying that because those are the areas that are affected the most. I mean, when you go into an area that is financially stable, the parents are typically paying for their children to enjoy those enrichment and those extracurricular activities. But when you go in those underrepresented areas, we don't get that. So Whiffs on Wheels definitely wants to be a part of that solution and get those programs and get those field trips and enrichment activities back in our schools because we need them. And money should never be the issue. That it shouldn't be the barrier. It really shouldn't. So when you fundraise with Whiffs on Wheels, you are definitely selling a 100% environmentally friendly product that you can feel good about your family, friends, and customers consuming, and that matters. There's a lot of toxic chemicals in candles, cancerous chemicals in candles. And funny enough, the companies don't try to hide it. They let you know, hey, we sell you a cancerous candle. And it just is beyond me that we flock to this stuff. But when you know better, you do better. So when you fundraise with Whiffs on Wheels, you are definitely selling a plant-based candle. Our wax is 100% all natural soy. Our essential oils are IFRA approved, which means the International Fragrance Association has vetted our fragrances and said they are good to go, not a single harmful chemical, and that's a good thing. Because if you are an avid candle burner and you're consuming all of that soot and toxicity that comes with toxic candles, then you're definitely going to eventually end up with respiratory issues. Your family, your pets. I know there's a myth out there that candles, pets can't be around candles, but that's not the truth. They just can't be around toxic candles, right? So when you fundraise with Whiffs on Wheels, we definitely have an all-natural vegan formula that you, your family, your friends, your community can feel good about consuming. Another thing that happens when you fundraise with Whiffs on Wheels, and we're really excited about this, we post an ad on Instagram that is zip code specific for silent donors and your community as a whole to get involved in your fundraiser. So let me explain what that means. When you fundraise with us, we're going to put an ad out there that's zip code specific. So if you're in Los Angeles, we're not going to put the ad out in Arizona. We're going to make it very zip code specific to the region that your school or organization is in. And that ad is basically going to let the community in that area know that your school or organization is fundraising. We're going to give some information about your school or organization in that ad, and we're going to direct you we're going to direct those individuals, I should say, right to your school or organization to make a donation if that's what they want to do. That is amazing. And Whiffs on Wheels gets no part of that fundraiser. Anytime a silent donor comes in and says, hey, I saw your ad on Instagram, I want to support the cause, that there's a direct link to the school or organization. We have no dealings with that. So that's 100% all your school or organization's funds. That's amazing. I mean, I that in and within itself just makes me happy that that's a service that we're able to provide. And in addition to that, we are a small business, a small tax-paying business. So when you fundraise with Whiffs on Wheels, you're not only supporting a small business, but you're helping our small business support the community through the tax dollars that we pay. So that's amazing. That's absolutely great, because I mean, who wants potholes in the street? Who wants trash all over the place? Our tax dollars are supposed to go towards the upkeep and beautifying the city. So we definitely contribute to that cause. So Whiffs on Wheels Candle Fundraiser, if you are someone that you know it has an organization, a school, a sports team, a church youth group, any type of group that is in need of funding, we're here. We want to help. It's risk-free. Not a penny out of your school or organization's pocket. It's all money in for you. So if you are interested in fundraising with us, I will definitely link all of our information in the description box below. Contact us and let's get the funding that your school or organization needs, wants, and we just can't wait to work with you. We're excited. Like I said, this is a big deal for us. So tell your friends and family or anyone that has a group that could use funding. We're here. We want to help.